What's you doing?
I thought it would be fun to emerge in a different way. It is the last video after all. Who knows what I was up to under the table. I've already dealt with that comment.
Do you want to check if you are in frame? Oh, it's the last video. Let's do it properly.
Oh no!
Hello!
Hiya!
I'm Toy.
I am Goy.
And welcome to Tel Aviv!
Woo!
Not really. We still have one song to go. But
We're at the door. We've knocked. They're about to let us in.
that's it! I'm so excited! You know how is the best way to finish this road? Finish it with the Queen of Eurovision.
Oh.
Island, starting now! Before you go to your fact,
Yes.
or maybe incorrect fact, I'm just letting you know that I will have to get your help pronouncing those people's names because I'm sure you have a bit more experience with Irish people than I.
Paddy.
Paddy?
Paddy.
Who's Paddy?
Patrick. Siobhan. Those are some Irish names. Sorry.
But let's hear some.
Maybe incorrect fact. Ireland has a population of 6.5 million. Their population never bounced back after the famine. Like it dropped by 2 million and they still haven't
After
gone
what?
famine.
What's that?
The potato famine. In the 1800s, there was a big blight and all the potatoes died and everyone lost money and had no food and lots of people left.
The potatoes
The potato famine.
died.
Yes.
Just the potatoes.
The potatoes, and that's the
No
staple
problem
of
with the carrots. No problem with lettuce.
It's known
Just
as the potato
potatoes.
blight. Yeah. So their population dropped significantly. They lost like 2 million people through death and emigration, and it still hasn't really come back. However,
But the potatoes are fine.
potatoes are okay now, I think. Let us know. At a child's birthday, it is traditional to pick them up and bump their head on the birthday cake. One bump for every year of their life. Now, I feel like that is a ridiculous waste of cake. Because if you're smashing a child's face into a cake, it's going to go everywhere and not inside my stomach.
It's not a child abuse.
It's their birthday.
We need to ask the Sweden people if it's under the... because...
St. Patrick, their patron saint, is said to have rid the island of snakes.
Oh.
Yes. Also, legend has it he wasn't actually Irish. He was born in Britain and was kidnapped to Ireland. So, do you have any stereotypes for the Irish people? What springs to mind?
The accent.
Okay.
The fact they drink Guinness a lot.
The world's oldest pub is in Ireland and it opened in 900 AD. 900.
Wow.
Some things that were designed or made in Ireland. The Titanic was constructed in Belfast. I'm flying. The Oscars statue was designed by an Irishman. And the White House. The White House. But then a lot of Irish people moved to America. Some big significant things.
Well, this is a brilliant way to finish
I'm
this.
not done. My last one is really fascinating. Blew my mind. So, you know the story of Dracula?
Yes.
The Romanian vampire?
Yes.
The story of Dracula is said to have been inspired by the Irish legend of Abhartak. Now, Bram Stoker was apparently born and raised as a child in Ireland, so he learnt of this legend there, and then wrote the story about vampires in Romania. Those were my maybe incorrect facts.
Yes.
Tell us about the Queen
So,
in
the
Eurovision.
Queen of Eurovision, and the reason why we call Ireland the Queen of Eurovision is because it's still holding the total record of winning the competition of 7 times. 7 times. They joined the competition in 1965. So as I said, they won 7 times. 4 out of those 7 were in the 90s. Okay, so just before the 90s, 1970, it was Dana, All Kinds of Everything. 1980 and 1987 won by the same singer, Johnny Logan. 1980 it was What's Another Year. Love this song, and probably one of my most favorite songs in Eurovision. It's Hold Me Now. Hold me now, don't cry, don't say a word, just hold You were born in that year.
That was a great year.
1992, Linda Martin said...
Hang on, why are you struggling with these names? They're all fine, you've said them.
No, look. 1993 is a bit of a problem.
Okay.
1992 is Linda Martin with Why Me? Lovely song as well. Why? Why me? Why me? Why me?
Because I love you.
Oh. And 93... Yes, how do you...
Have a go, please.
19... How?
Neve.
What?
Neve.
What?
Neve. Neve Kavanagh.
Spelled N-I-A-M-H.
Clearly it's Neve.
Where is the V in this?
Clearly.
And what's the last name?
Kavanagh.
Song.
Neve Kavanagh.
Neve Kavanagh, In Your Eyes. Lovely song as well. And 1994, Paul Harrington and Charlie
McGettigan.
McGettigan.
What a name.
McGettigan. Rock and Roll Kids. Lovely song as well. 1996. Yes?
Yes. Amen.
Elmer
These aren't
Quinn.
difficult at all.
Their voice. So as you can see, they won 3 times in a row. However, we called it the Queen. But it feels like the Queen is a bit tired. It feels like the Queen is tired because they qualified only 8 out of the 15 finals since since the semi-finals introduced.
Yeah.
Last year, Ryan O'Shaughnessy broke a 4 years jinx of not qualifying. So after 4 years in a row that Ireland didn't qualify, he qualified with a lovely song together. But this year, we have another single lady. So it feels like after we were complaining that there are loads of male singers, suddenly there were loads of female
ladies
singers.
are back.
So I think statistically,
I want to know what the stats are.
Yeah, we will do the stats in the recap at the end. But Sarah
McTernan. That's so easy!
well,
That's phonetic! McTernan.
Neve. That's the thing.
I just really wanted someone to have been called Siobhan. I'd like to have seen you try to pronounce Siobhan from it being written.
Everything we are saying here is our own honest opinion, and this is the last time we're saying it. Hold on, let's do it. Let's do it like a nice ceremony. Finally, kind of finishing it off after 41 songs.
Well, 42 because we did Ukraine.
Yes, 42 songs. Important to say, everything we said in this video and in any other video that we are doing a reaction, we do not want to offend, objectify, hurt or insult you, your country. Nobody. We just want to have fun and laugh, and that's why we are doing that. And we want to create, we want to make you guys happy and laugh and smiley, and we hope that we've done it. But if we do hurt your feelings by any chance, we are. So let's watch Sarah McTernan, 22, Eurovision 2019, Ireland, starting now!
That's not what I was expecting at all.
I see 22, oh, when I think of you, lately that's all I do. Oh, I know I've always been afraid to say. Every time I'm with somebody, I'm confusing him with you. Anywhere I go reminds me of the things we used to do. And I dreamed about the street where we kissed out of the blue at your house. Baby, where are you? Number 22. I see 22. Oh, it's like deja vu. Boy, if you only knew. God, yeah, I know I've always been afraid to say change. Every time I'm with somebody, I'm confusing him with you. Anywhere I go reminds me of the things we used to do. And I dreamed about the street where we kissed out of the blue at your house. Number 22.
I feel like there is no chorus. The chord progression doesn't change in the chorus, so you don't even realise that the chorus has started. It started and I was like, oh, we've got some kind of slap happy bass guitar thing going on, and then nothing changed. Nothing happened. The chords sounded exactly the same. There was no, oh, we're going up into a nice uplifting chorus. It was just, she has an interesting voice, because to begin with I thought, well, this is the kind of singing style that I don't really like. Not her voice, but her pronunciation is a bit rough. Not in a bad way, but I don't usually like that. But then I was like, oh, no, it's pleasant. It's pleasant to hear. But the instrumentation goes nowhere.
I understand what you're saying. I'm just I'm just thinking about the previous song we've done, which is Belarus, and I'm comparing those two only on not because the songs are similar to each other at all. It's just I'm just trying to understand why didn't I enjoy in Belarus and I enjoying more that. And the reason is that this type of music is playing better on my ear than Belarus one.
Number 22, yeah. Baby, where are you? All alone tonight. Wishing you were laying by my side. Past the time. Every time I'm with somebody, I'm confusing him with you. And I dreamed about the street where we kissed out of the blue. It's your house.
Well, it was nice.
Well, you can see why the Queen is a bit tired.
Yeah.
Because even the clip is, come on, it's like I don't know how many shots they've done.
It looked like one shot and it was all going wrong.
It looks like I've edited that clip. It's like taking the footage, putting some filter on it and just make it look a bit different. And
it's nice. It was underwhelming and it didn't really grab my attention. But she sang quite nicely at the end. She finally got some momentum at the end and she was up to her voice a bit. But
you know what this song reminded me? Denmark. Denmark's song and her song feels like they are sending the
cutesy, simple, underwhelming,
and trying to be, like to make you feel good about yourself. Yeah. Denmark did much better job.
But that was live, so we were able to see how she performed and connected with her immediately. It depends how well Sarah's going to perform this.
Yes. It's a shame that we're finishing this road to Tel Aviv a bit down because I wanted us to be happy with the last song, but
Do you think this will qualify?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I
have this feeling that it won't.
It's nice.
I don't know.
It's nice, but it's not for me.
Yeah, we'll talk about it in the recap of the.
I can't fault it. I think arrangement-wise, it's very nice because it is different, but it didn't do what I wanted it to do from a song. But I need to listen to it again. I think there was a problem for me with the chord progression in the chorus and that it didn't feel like a chorus. Because usually when a chorus starts, for the first time you hear it, you know, okay, but this is the chorus because of the change in the chord progression. And I don't feel like that had any. I might be wrong, but...
Let us know what you thought about the Ireland entry. Selection time. And we are not going to do the last selection now. We will do the last selection as in the recap.
As it stands, I am sticking with Malta and Michaela, and I'm still waiting for that to be available on Apple Music. Last time I bought a song during the video, I'm gonna quickly buy Switzerland's song. Then he won't be able to come back for you.
Luca is staying with me, Switzerland staying with me for now. Wow.
That's it.
I'm feeling a bit sad. I'm feeling a bit emotions now.
The first one we did back in December?
Yeah, we've done Albania one and we were
a bit mean. And we didn't really have a structure to our video. We just kind of watched it and
I think our structure,
we were a bit mean, so
I think our structure our videos got a structure. Going forward with those videos.
We are sorry to Albania for not putting as much effort into that video.
Yes, so we are planning to do a recap video. I don't know what's going to be in that recap video about our journey to Tel Aviv yet, but probably we'll talk about...
I've got an idea for it.
Okay, so we will discuss the terms and conditions. But in the meantime...
You are not allowed to talk to the media.
Brutal attack. If you like this video, thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't done so.
Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, send us messages.
I'm missing you already.
Buy some sweet threads.
And see you guys really, really soon with a different type of videos.
Yeah.
See you guys soon.
Bye.
Bye.